she really attacked some very standard Republican themes like oil and good old boys. I mean, she said these words that then they would show the guys in the audience in cowboy hats, and you wondered, how on earth is she going to get the votes of those good old boys that she just now said, basically, I don't believe in the system that you created for this country, and I'm going to change it for the better. So I think that's what energized people, that it was genuine, it was different, it came from a person who's just living their life, and it felt real, as opposed to Hillary Clinton seems like her speechwriters are good, but she still seemed very on message. And Sarah Palin didn't come across that way. She comes across as just a mom who's trying to make a difference for her life and her kids' lives.
I think they want the women vote.
Yeah.
I think that's why, because of Hillary being so popular with women, I think that's what influenced them most. And that she's clean.
Undecided of Clinton.
If you're not going to be in this thing, you keep out of it.
She would take them, all Democrat women. Yeah, because...
Well, why don't you sit here and give your opinion? You're a smart man.
I don't want to answer.
I'm sorry, what was the question? What does she bring to the Republican Party?
I think she brings more of the same rotten 4 years, and even though she's a woman and I support women's rights in politics, I think that it's terrible, because I think she's going to try and make abortion illegal and just rape and pillage the land with oil drilling, and I think she's horrible.
Do you think she has a good shot at the Hillary voters?
The
No, I don't.
conservative ones, but no, not the people.
Not the true Democrats, no.
Yeah.
Myself, I'm Democrat, and I can't see myself voting Republican. I will stick with Democrat.
Sure.
But, you know, I think it makes it a more interesting race now. It changes the whole game.
I don't see it just because where she may stand on abortion, where she may stand on women's rights. She may be very conservative. So most obviously they picked her for that reason. So there may not be that. There may be a few, but overall, no.
See, would you be comfortable with the President Palin, as you know her now?
A woman president?
If she's elected fairly, then I wouldn't have a problem.
I think I might like her better than McCain at this point. I have a hard time listening to him talk. I know his service record is pretty solid, and I tend not to vote Republican. But I found her refreshing.
I'm maybe a chauvinist, but I personally don't trust women in that capacity as being able to run a country that is mostly men-oriented.
So how do you think she'll hold up in a debate with Biden?
Well, we'll soon see. I think she'll hold up well.
She's a pretty feisty lady. I think he'll definitely attack some of her energy issues in Alaska and some of the really just crushing the oil sort of conglomerate, I guess I would say. So, but she's a pretty feisty lady, and if she's as well media trained as she appears to be, she'll come across looking really good. See, he's going to have a tough battle with her.